away we go. Grape cage. And off we go. Wasted on Outer Isles, a darn shame. Main aisle, key 5. Main aisle, key 5. I can probably get lanky metal here with grape. I would assume that to be enough. It's not helpful. Good morning, Steven. How you doing? Tired. I feel ya. I've been enjoying the analog. Putting off chores. Also feel that. I played like 2 hours of Mario Golf 64 on it yesterday. There's a water main break. Shoot. Well, that sucks. We're just without water for however long. Oh geez. That's a long while to be inconvenienced. 4 days. Yeah, it's brutal. Can't link a splat past things. Okay. Oh wait, where am I walking? Kelly splat like cranky. There we go. Yo, Kareem. What's up? I did. He's got some stew on the table. Key for Tiny. Grape Uproar. Ah, shoot. Thought I had enough. I can get out of logic bananas for Lanky to finish it off, but I don't think, I think I can get it in logic. Lanky Diddy. We got something. Wild monkey port on hillside. Yep, sounds good, Kareen. I kind of figured you would. Testing, big one. Okay. 7, 8, Diddy, tiny Kongs. No, actually, I might need O-stand to get all of the bananas there to get this medal. I don't want to see though. Not going for that banana, I just want these. Yeah, going back for that one banana over here. Slow check at this point, but that was cool, thank you. That's called a slope climb. And it is actually pretty tricky to time, so I'm happy I was able to do it. Do another one here. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. And metal. It was a banana. That's fine. Galleon, eh? Caves Fairy Diddy Candles Cabin. Okay. Interesting. Diddy Upper Cabin, so I'll need Spring for sure. Oh hey, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get this guy, but this is a rare case where I can, because I spawned here. Pineapple, okay. Giant mushroom to 7. Okay. Starbs on the way back. I might say no. I'm in cost-saving mode again. Just to get through Christmas. Oh. He was fast. 1 bullet left. Sounds good, Kareen. Drive safe. I'm gonna go this way first. I was gonna go get the chunky balloon, but I only have one shot left. I should also get the lanky balloon. I don't really need to worry about the medals just yet until I get diving, but, you know. Got good music for Shipyard. Oh, come on, grab that. There we go. Nice shot. Now, go to Funky, just to refill. No, thank you. Don't want the medal, thank you. Can I see the balloon from here? No. Alright, where is Candy? Forest. So it'll be main aisle, pineapple cage, key 5, then I go to other levels here. That's what I'm seeing. But I want to go to Chunky's medal first. There we go. Okay, not that. Yep. As expected. Castle. Alley of Shops to key 1. Oh, I did buy key 1, didn't I? I can go in there. Progression's probably leading me to that, but let's see. I forgot I got key 1, honestly. Completely forgot. If I didn't get that hint, I probably wouldn't have realized for a bit. Let's go get my hints and such. Tiny Bike, Splat, and Aztec. Sure, I can do that first. Yeah, try easy ones. Case to home lobbies with 1 potion. Oh, weird, I can't do a flip up here. I have to actually climb. Or do this. Oh, or miss the tree. Miss the tree is a good option. Potion. Okay, noted, noted. Well, it's not tiny, but it is Gorilla Gun. The song got shuffled in twice. It was Galleon Lobby as well. I can get Lanky Metal here easily enough as well. Third melon. Don't mind a free third melon. Pearl. Donkey by Lanky in Isles. This way, get chunky coins for my trouble. I don't know if there's actually any other splats for me here. Can't dive. I can't get these, and a leave. I really just want the chunky metal. Oh, another one. Okay, we got 2 potions on Shockwave. Caverns, okay, hold. Caverns, 5, 7, 8 Kongs. 5, 7, 8 Kongs. That is our pineapple. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. 5 is solved. Pineapple. Oh yeah, another Oasis Dirt. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm looking for this one. There we go. Do I go for Lanky Metal? Probably. I have Grape. Starting with Grape, I feel like you gotta commit to a little bit more on that side of things. I don't think I can even get it yet, actually. What's the requirement? Storage Arcade to Tiny. Could check a boss. Yeah, I can get Lanky Metal because there's a balloon in his 5-door temple. I get these last ones. I probably just have to go somewhere else first before Aztec. You gotta try when you see a Kong. Hit the tree that time. That's fine. Oh, potion. Okay, we go for it.
Welcome to bonus stage.
A big bug bash Christmas.
Well done.
Punch. That's nice. I do enjoy punch. Create a splat block tower. Factory, splat, testing. Sure. Oh, an interesting spot to spawn. I actually like that quite a lot. It's a good spot. Last? Okay. I only have to get up on one building here. This is a seed of slope climbs. Yeah, I guess I will open that. Forest Lanky Zinger Mats. Alright, let's just peek what this is. So, O stand logically required. Let's see if we can skip it. Down. Balloon. Pretty gun coins. I do. This isn't enough to get Lanky Metal. I don't think it will be. Actually, it might be, it might be. Like I haven't bought anything from shops. Here, let's peek. What's on the next spot? Actually, I don't think I can get Lanky Metal without level slam. GB pacing isn't too bad. Lighthouse 2. Let me think. I need to mark in my levels that I've visited, as there are quite a few. There we go. That's one. There we go. Had a lot of vanilla levels. Wow. First stage top mushroom. Steady mushroom top. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Still feel like I have not bought anything from shops. There's not been much available. There. Mushroom exterior 2 potions. How many bananas do we have? Okay. Not quite enough. Mush exterior 2 and head to castle. Potion for Tiny. That's the Lanky 5-door temple. Okay. Got that. Castle... Cranky Tiny. Lanky 5-door temple. What's my motivation to climb here? There isn't one. I'm going down. Five-door temple, big one. 5-door temple. We got 7, 8 Diddy, Tiny, Lanky, and free Kongs. It's our full Diddy, Tiny, Lanky, and that could be a punch. Could be. Doesn't have to be. Alright, like this, why not? Chasm Peak. Just Diddy's room here. Used to walking out that way. Start arcade one. A lot of scouring hits, which I'm not big on. 4 scouring hits so far. I'm still looking for my reasoning for, well, no, I mean, I found my reasoning for Pineapple Way of the Horde. I'm just thinking it needs to be used for 7-8 free Kongs yet, but that's also the same path as, like, everything. So by logic of my paths so far, Chunky Crypt should be dead, but I will probably check it out anyway. what do I do after this? Caves color bananas to 4. Okay. The only way this isn't dead... I mean, it's actually a good thing to check. The way that this works is if whatever's in here is only path to 7, 8 free columns. But it should also combo with factory testing area. Okay, let's check out Galleon Punch stuff. That's definitely the next best play. Would have been good to do sooner, honestly, but I wanted to clear my levels and get my hints and all that. Gotta do it at some point. Shot to balloon. Or something. Rocket barrels, path to Diddy solved. Nothing else though. Let me shoot this balloon. I think that's all I can get here. I don't think there's really anything different about Japes. Yeah, let's just get a look back here. In case there's something very important. I can totally see there being something really important here or on a boss that's unhinted so far. I could see it. Aha! Something important. Go figure. Yeah, you could say that's important, I guess. Lovely. It doesn't make a huge difference, but that's at least a handful of checks. That is Aztec Tiny Temple, Triangle, that is Caves, Chunky Cabin, and that is Logical Chunky Shed, which I already did in Castle. So I think it's just the 2 checks, really. Not a big difference. Definitely Aztec to check out first here. Caves might be the better bet even, because I still know that Pineapple's only 7, 8 Kongs left. We'll see. come back for you, Bean. Fans are livid. Clear vial. The fans want the bean from the 30-second check. Wrong way, wrong way. There we go. Ooh, definitely slid off the pad there. Oh, but it didn't expend ammo, so I think it worked. Yeah, right on the edge. Okay. Surprising, but it also does give me metal. I got too nervous. It's like I can get it. Hell yeah. Alright. That cranky potion. And we found factory. We're good to go. Things are unlocking from here. There's Diddy, unhinted. Didn't need him. Didn't need a hint. Beautiful. And I have a rocket barrel for when I get to forest and I have to go top a mushroom and everything. Oh, that's perfect. And I have 22 bananas. Look at this. It's all perfect. Japes, Days, and Mines, 8 free cars. Oh, wow. Getting all these really weird spawns. Oh, boy. Okay. 2 caverns items. 7, 8 Diddy, Tiny, Lanky, Free Kongs. We now have 2 cavern synths. One of them is a lot bigger than the other, but that one should be Rocket Barrel. Which means that Punch is solved. Punch leads to Rocket Barrel leads to everything else. Ooh. Very, very good. Very good movement. 10 out of 10. I know there's only one, I need to do this whole circuit of Diddy Bananas. I know there's only one potion in storage in arcade and it's path to tiny phase only, so I don't actually really need to worry about going there yet. What I do need is factory testing area, big path. I haven't been walled by GB progression yet, which is very nice. A nice free flowing seed once you figure out the factory puzzle. Hello, what's the main goal at the moment? It is, so this is DK64 Randomizer. Goal ultimately is to beat K. Rool. I'm in a race with, I think, about, not 15 others, but close. Guitar there, okay. All of our moves and everything are randomized, so it's essentially just a puzzle figuring out how to get from point A to the end. Gotta figure out where different moves are that are required to beat the game and such. Guitar could be our hinted testing area. Hint is to key 8. Oh, I know I can get Tiny now as well. That's a splat in Aztec for Tiny on Rocket Barrel. Probably. I say probably. Miles Lanky for DK. I think I still need, like, barrels or something for that. I don't know, that wouldn't even make sense. What checks does Lanky get? It's way off. There we go. Well, I do need guitar for Helm, at the very least. I know that much. Game starts in the jungle, and it did today, but the order of levels is also random, actually. So we've got, I can get a balloon in here. The level order, here I have to update it actually, is shown on the bottom, or not on the bottom, on the numbers by the level names. So I actually am in level 5 right now, even though this is regularly level 3 in the original game. The level order amongst moves and everything else is randomized. I started with Lanky and Chunky and only a select couple moves, and I've got to make do with what I can and try to access the other levels and so on and so forth. I can get Chunky Metal without going in there for sure. Still need some data coins. Typically one of these races takes about, for like the first person to finish, it's usually like an hour, 40 minutes or so. People are pretty fast, but I will probably be about 2 hours to get from beginning to end here. Research and development. Foolish. Okay, good to know. Exactly, you got it. Aha, here's something I needed. Okay.
Welcome to bonus
I'm
stage.
just gonna write, oh yeah, R and D is foolish. And so you get these hints along your way that'll tell you where the hints you're looking for are. And you have to kind of decipher those hints to try to progress. And then the speedrun aspect is pretty interesting because you're up against however many people who are all doing the same race, like everything is set the same, randomized the same, and nobody has any info going in, so it's just a blind kind of puzzle-solving experience more than anything. Ponytail twirl is path to tiny phase. Okay. So now I know that ponytail twirl, because of the hints I've gotten, is required to beat tiny phase and nothing else. Caves Diddy 5-door igloo. Okay. Actually, I can do that. Caves Diddy 5-door igloo. Actually, I can't do that because I don't have. Okay, is there anything else for me here? Oh, shops. Can't do it without barrels. Okay. What else can I do? Can't get into forest yet. I need diving. Where the heck is diving? So really basic moves are also randomized in. Right now, one of the things that I really need to find is the ability to dive. I can't go underwater yet, so I can't access the 4th level, amongst other problems. Alright, anything on candy? I don't have candy, so I can't, but... actually, yeah, let me jump back in. It's my metal situation here, because I have ditties, I have chunkies, I do not have lankies. Can I drop down for it? Probably. Warp, that's helpful. Yeah, there we go. Bananas. Nothing. Okay. Dip out and go to. Well, I have Rocket Barrel now. Let's see if I can get Tiny. Oh, and the other pretty obvious big difference from watching here that I'm sure you noticed is the ability to switch between Kongs on the fly. I don't have to go to a tag barrel, I can just do this. Which is very helpful. Speeds things up tremendously. Get in there. Rocket Barrel should be a very big path here, so I need to definitely check everything I can for it. Rainbow Coin does not matter. Do I go for Diddy Metal? Maybe. Maybe. Oops, didn't mean to say yes. Don't know what's what, that's fair. That is very fair. Grab 5 batch up here. Probably do want those 3 that were over there. There's a few more. Okay, I am gonna... Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna go grab these 3 over here. I played this game a ton as a kid normally, but I've been playing this randomizer for a couple of years now, I think. It's gotten pretty familiar with where everything is located and such. Barely remember, like a Donkey Kong Country or something. Also excellent games. Wait, just go this way. Oops. If it was a 3D Donkey Kong game, it was probably this one. There you are. Okay, got our Tiny Kong. Grab a little money. Aztec, Castle Crane. Okay, I've got some things I can get with Tiny now. including, let's dip into, what am I forgetting? I need to remember what I'm doing. Factory Cave, Castle, Cranky Tiny. There's a potion I could buy. That's right. Okay. Also, I have Ponytail Twirl. I can snag that Cave's potion out of Logic and see if it just happens to be. Oh wow, there's DK. Okay, hold on. This is a big deal. I can get up here without Baboon Balloon. Oh, I'm out of practice. Recently started playing Donkey Kong Country for the Wii. Awesome. That's a good one. I like that game. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Oh, come on, man. Alright, I gotta get up there. This seed is going to be made by people who looked up at the top of Castle Lobby before progressing much through the seed. I did not do that. So I am just getting DK now, but a bunch of people probably had DK like a half hour ago. At least. Unfortunate. Is this right? No, wrong way. One day I'll remember which direction is which. I've been meaning to eventually play Donkey Kong Country Returns again. Liked it when I played it, but I only played it once. Kinda forgot this was a lanky check too, not gonna lie. Well, I have all my Kongs now, just unfortunate that I didn't get DK until just now. That'll be a setback. Sax. Maybe important, maybe not. It's hard to say. I think definitely I should just head to Cave's lobby. Because if that's barrels or diving, then I have things I can do. If it's bait, then it is what it is. So Jake's Funky Tiny buys a key. Yeah, colors are also randomized. For certain things. The Kongs are one such thing that got randomized. So I got my beautiful green DK there. Then I need to start remembering what I'm doing. Here we go. Off to caves. Green Kong. Changing colors in Smash Bros. Very similar. That is exactly the right idea. Darn. This isn't how you're supposed to get this item, but I am grabbing it what they call out of logic, which is skipping requirements for it, but still legal for the race. Alright, slam. Interesting. Not what I expected it to be. I don't think there's really much in caves worthwhile for me. What is interesting is... Can I get the boss here yet? I can. Oop. Rocket Barrel's still on big time path. But that being said... There's a boss that needs Ponytail Twirl. I just don't know where it would be. And I guess it's not that important to suss out right away. It'll be Feather or Mini Monkey, which is only path to Tiny Face. Yeah, I really don't need to worry about it too early in this whole search. Then what should I do instead? Lighthouse S2, but I can't go to Lighthouse yet. This could be the one I was looking for. Nope, never mind. I need to do more Rocket Barrel checks. Everything in Igloo is a rocket barrel check. But also, one other thing I wanted to do. Here we go. Just want to check this and see if it's anything, and then get the balloon. Finish Lanky's medal. Okay, it is something. Okay. Unexpected. But we'll roll with it. Might be something, might be nothing. Didn't actually expect it to be a potion. I was just mostly coming in here for the balloon. Banger music. Hunky Chunky, I probably don't need, but that's fine. I have all of Chunky's moves. And I will grab the last 5 here. Just crown. Oh well. This shouldn't be anything. Good. I'm glad it's not. Alright. We carry on. Gonna open up the igloos at least. Couple bananas, thank you. Do need bananas now. I really want to find Shockwave. Where's my Shockwave? It's 2 potions I've seen. I don't know if I worry about Diddy Metal here. Probably not. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Tiny Igloo. And maybe Chunky Igloo. I just don't have hints for them, but these are also rock barrel checks. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, I'll check Chunkies just in case. Can't do Diddies yet, I still don't have barrels. I can do Diddy lower cabin, that's still a number of things. I haven't used guitar for anything yet. Hee hee. Alright, so nothing in caves for me yet, eh? Shouldn't be. I don't really want to do Japes again yet. Galleon, same. Factory, same. Castle, I suppose. I should be thinking of guitar checks too, though. Well, actually, something I should check. What is my up to Krem move? It is Balloon. And wherever my last level is, or however much it is to get into Forest, I don't have enough bananas yet. So that is good to know. Top of castle, I'm gonna check. I can't check ballroom. I can't do any of the slam block things. Yeah. Let's do top of castle first. Just a blueprint. Wish I could check ballroom. Not really worth checking Shree. I was thinking about it. Alright, so am I just done for now then? Where was the boss? I'm trying to remember. Was it by Funky? Oh, I don't even have enough for it. Abandoned ship. Wait. Ponytail twirl checks. While we're here. Okay, I'm so glad I don't have to do that. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Japes. But I don't exactly know why. Where was the boss door here? Did I ever see it? I don't think I ever saw it. Tiny's low on cash. Yeah, I don't go through Japes just yet. I'm at a bit of a loss. What am I looking for? I can do Diddy lower cabin and caves, but that's still like, you know, for what purpose? Factory didn't have much for me either, but I can start up, or I can get production checks, I suppose. This is a twirl check. No, not that one. Nope. Nothing. No, I don't think it's worth being here yet then. Nah, whatever. I'm gonna do Diddy lower cabin. Actually, I'm gonna go into Llama Temple. I think that's what I'll do. I have a blast that I just got out of nowhere, have no purpose for yet. There's really nothing leading me to do this, but it's like, I don't know, probably should. So can I check the boss? Yes, I can. It's kind of dangerous chasing something that's path to tiny phase only. Because if it's feather, I don't need it. I think if I see a purple vial, I just note it down and I come back for it later if it turns out to be Mini Monkey. Here. That's red. I probably need that. Is it Matt Jack? Okay, so this is path to tiny phase only though. It's basically the same. I either do this for spring. Yeah, so this is path to probably spring, which just gets me upper cabin for Diddy. But I worry. I'm kind of already here though. I don't know. If it's feather, I'll have wasted a bunch of time. I'll accept that. If it's mini, it'll at least help me with getting checks and whatnot. Not the longest boss fight. Ah, who am I kidding? It's pretty long. Where is it? There. That's so sad. I couldn't see it. It wouldn't let me turn my camera, I had to go into first person to see it. Barely got it too. Almost had to do another cycle. Alright. This was a bad choice to do it. I'm gonna admit that. If it's feather, I wasted a bunch of time. If it's mini, then I'm glad I did it anyway, so we will see. That's the thing, though. Rocket Barrel's path to so many things. Alright. Let's just chase the path. We'll see where it leads. I'm gonna do both Diddy cabins while I'm over here. I should also do this lobby check. Cave Town Lobbies only has one potion, so this can't be anything, but we will see. I would accept a GB. Perfect. One day we'll find diving. The worst part is just how many Forest Way of the Hordes there are. We got 3 Forest Way of the Hordes. Or no, 2. That's 2. Regardless. Just hit him. I got it. Hello. Unbelievable. He's broken. There we go. It is, yeah, it's an emulator and it's a mod, yeah. The mod's website is DK64 Randomizer.com, and I'm using Project 64 for the emulator. Alright, let's see what the damage is here. Please just be mini and save me from my bad choices. The reason I need I need mini... so to beat K. Rool is Tiny, you need Mini Monkey and Featherbow. One of which can be skipped if you have oranges, which I do. Oh, diving? You're kidding. That's... okay. That's whack. Okay, we got diving. It is all free, you bet. They legally can't charge for it, because it's a modification of another company's property. 40, okay, I'm close. Castle Diddy Metal. I guess I can go do that. Can I? Can I get Castle Diddy Metal? That is the question. Primate Punch, Rocket Barrel, Peanut. It all requires Peanut, so I can't. Let's just... yeah, snap a few blueprints here. And if you are interested in trying it out, the Discord server that they have is super, super helpful. It's all free, community's good and helpful. It's not just like competitive races like I'm doing right now, or trying to. It's not very competitive feeling right now. I feel like I'm slow. But there's lots of just casual playthroughs and whatnot. People do it with different settings just for fun. You can really customize your experience, so it's a good time. I would recommend it. I've been hooked on it for a long while now. Ever since I found it a couple of years back. I'm glad I found diving, but that was a disgusting diving location. What in the world? So, Twirl gets me Spring, which gets me diving, but because level access is assumed... Because level access is assumed, it's path to a lot more things. I just don't get that in the hints. That's wild. So another forest, dirt, beanstalk, another potion. There's three potions on dirt. Okay, so I need Lanky Zinger Bounce and go out of logic, skip orange stand, or any stand. Non-Discord, thanks for the information. Already technically be cool to try an emulator, you bet. Yeah, give it a go if you'd like. Japes Shopski 3, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, would recommend. It's quite fun. There's presets on the website as well, and guides on how to set up and all that. The yeah, I'm gonna go with mushroom. The setup is like a little bit cumbersome on the first try, but it's pretty easy to get the hang of once you've got a couple runs of experience. But there are presets that you can choose with, like, there's one for beginner rules, which I would recommend for a first time. Would definitely help out with just kind of understanding the flow and not having anything be too complicated and locked away in really unfortunate places. Don't do what I did and just set everything to like maximum difficulty on your first attempt for some reason. That was a poor choice on my part a couple of years ago when I did that. Oh man. I'm running low on money. DK's poor. Okay, so I'm gonna get Zinger Bounce, Mushroom Top. This was guitar, I can mark that in as solved. Upper Cabin was diving. Definitely mark that as solved. That is very required. So I was thinking that I was going to end up on a wild goose chase, go down this path to specifically find Feather or something and be like, oh man, I made a big mistake. But now suddenly I'm like, oh, is this going to put me ahead of other people? Yeah, guides and presets are very required. It's it's good that they have them. Because if you're not super familiar with it all, it can be quite confusing. What have I gotten with Rocket? Rocket Barrel got me diving, but oh man, how does this all get hinted now? How does everything connect? Ooh, this one's gonna be a mess for hints. Let's grab this. Great Castle, Diddy Metal. Write that down. Another big bug bash. Is that 3 today already, or is it just 2? Maybe it's just 2. I feel like I've done a bunch of them. Oh. Mwah, beautiful. Never get a big bug bash. It's that good. Barrel throwing, finally. Okay, that's good. Rude. Alright. Senior bounce. Barrels. Lock that in. Oh, and key 7. Perfect. Anything path to key 7 is path to O stand, which I do not need. Just mark off 7 is solved. Good. Okay. All my free Kongs paths are solved. Wait, I should hit the switch first. So guitar to Diddy might be the only path to Diddy I haven't figured out yet. Melon. Mushroom sides to 7 solved. There we go. Let's see. Mushroom exterior should still have another. Oh, that's candy. Alright. I'll take candy. I can see how the others are doing based on just if they've finished. I can't see like how they're doing because I can't look up where they're at. I know that nobody's finished so far. One person's forfeited. But that's all the information I can get. You gotta be very... There's pretty strict rules around confidentiality. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's a competitive, quote-unquote, race. So the one big rule is you can't get information from other people. So when it comes to where everybody's at, what they've done, how, like, if they've found things, and how much progress they've made, you just, like, can't talk about it at all. You can talk about the concept of it, like we are, but yeah, no spoilers, essentially, is a big thing. You get disqualified. Oh yeah, so the other thing, I guess, is, like, somebody spectating cannot suggest things to do or, like, ask questions about, have you done this yet? That sort of stuff, because that's, like, that is also disqualification where they crack down on it pretty well, pretty strictly. Just making sure that information is fair. There you are. I don't know why I'm going for forest metals like this. I probably don't need to. One banana? Really? Damn. I left one on a ladder. Oh, I also left the splat at the top. That's a mistake. Alright. Hopefully I don't have to do this. Good. I'm glad. I know there's one more mushroom exterior potion, so I'm just keeping an eye out for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back up to the top and grab that Kasplat. Should not leave him behind. And I need one more banana for Chunky. Actually, let's grab that here. Real quick and easy. Boom. Worth it. Don't really know what's going on. Valid. Always worth mentioning, but it's usually not too big a worry. I've never been disqualified for info before. Thankfully. A couple times I've been worried about it. I talk with people before the race is completely over about things, and yeah, it's never something you want to happen. Don't know the game? Yeah, for sure. Kinda gotta know the game to to be able to guide somebody. Alright, good, good. this. Guitar is still pretty heavily hinted here. Everything's path to 8. I wonder if I need to get into Helm for something. It's just golden banana. Let's go get this hint door. Slams of Helm and Isles. Yep, there we go. Could be a slam that I need, locked behind something. Locked behind guitar. Yeah. Dip out of here. In the direction of Mills. Actually, let's get the... Oh, I did a full circle around just for fun. Okay, yeah. Isles, I already got the one. Helm. Slam. Helm. Blueprint, no thanks. Still don't have a solution for diving to Tiny Vase either. Alright. I want to check this for sure. This feels like a pretty... Well, this shouldn't be anything actually, because this is locked behind Twirl. But I have guitar, I have Twirl. At best scenario here, we just get 2 quick checks that give us 2 quick GBs. We're good to go. Beautiful. 2 quick ones. Alright, and then we go to... Do we get Thornvine Barn? I don't know. We'll check it. Okay, let's see. Is this a hint or a boss? It's a hint. That means the final door back here is also just the boss. Alright, my brain is getting fried. I need to start piecing things together here. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. 5-door temple, 7-8 free Kongs. Okay, hold. Let me consider that. 5-8 free Kongs. Oh, that's probably shockwave blocked. Okay, okay. Why not? We're gonna check this just because I'm here and I can. Come on, this banana. Close to DK metal. Nintendo coin, my friend. Ah, so 5-door temple. The other one I got was... Maybe I just haven't... Maybe there's something else in 5-door temple. Maybe there's something else. Still gotta do a trough jump. Yep, this guy. Unskilled. Let's change to day. Gun, please. Punch should still be all solved. Don't need to worry about that. Yeah, just grab the hint here and I'll take off. Production room is foolish. Okay. Then, thinking. I have barrels now. Back to caves would be good. Also play these on the way. Actually, I think there were a couple bananas I should buy here from Candy. Got the Pumpkin Hill theme for Candy. Very good, very good. Too bad it's short. Alright, let's see. Got Tiny and DK. Neither have any money. Just gotta have enough tiny coins to buy the one key in Japes for her, and then I'm good. Not even gonna check the DK one. It's fine. Why do I care about this banana a bunch? I shouldn't. It's not needed. I'm not doing DK metal. Oh man, Charles is finished. That's insane for this seed. I'm very, very impressed. You there. Oh, bless you, Peanut. Okay, now I go to Castle. Alright, what do I actually need here? I just need Mini. That's all, yeah. I can't believe Shockwave never came up this seed, like, really. That's hard to believe. Okay. Diddy metal. be able to finish this seed already is quite impressive work. Oops. There's Shockwave. Alright. Figured it would come back eventually. How close am I? I am one move and one key that I know the location of away. I have a couple unresolved hints yet, but I should be pretty close. Oh, wrong guy. Thank you. Shockwave. Good. Dodge. Oh, I got very lucky. Second are definitely locking in. Third, ooh, hard to say. Probably not. I'm probably gonna get like, if I'm lucky, I think I'll lock in like a nice 8th based on kind of how everything else has gone so far. But hard to say. Don't want to undersell myself, but usually that's kind of how it goes. I think this seed did have like a couple really tough twists in it that I got through mostly unscathed, so we will see. Maybe I can lock in a good time. I'm still a little ways away from finishing, but kind of depends how fast the last couple pieces here come together. Not the O stand I don't need, and coconut. Coconut. Let's check the forest one first, and then I will take that coconut and do stuff with it. Got a few options for what this shockwave could be leading me to. I know the O stand was logically required, but shoot for top 5. I like that idea. Top 5 feels good. Strong Kong. Okay, I did need that for the slam I found. Okay, so I think now with that, I will go to Galleon. I know there's 2 potions in Lighthouse. Could be what I'm looking for. 5-door temple to 5, 8, and free Kongs. So I'm thinking... yeah. Okay. Yeah, it'll lead me to Balloon. Coconut, probably. Okay. Think I'm getting there here. 2 in Lighthouse. One of them, hopefully, is Balloon, which... oh, I do need 2 moves, actually, now that I think about it. How many people am I competing against? I forget the exact number. I'll have to check the race room in a second here. I believe it's like 16. That might be a guess. I might need to look. 13. Thank you. If I end up needing that pearl that I saw in a shop somewhere. Quite possible. But I don't have many. Eternal just finished? Damn. Well played, Eternal. Top 5 definitely. We will see. I'm not feeling too optimistic. 5-door ship is foolish. That's good info. Alright, let's see. 3 spots left. Could happen. At the end of finding these couple moves I need, though, I do still have to go through one final level that should take like 5 minutes, and then the final boss, which should take another 5. Galleon Diddy Metal is way of the Horde. Okay. That's the info I needed. That's an interesting one. Galleon Diddy Metal. It's It's not exactly a fast one either. No, it's not really slow, per se. Alright, let's check a couple things here. Okay, there we go. That's one, hopefully. If that can be Mini Monkey, I will be so happy. Thank you. I appreciate the confidence. Alright, let's see. Mini Monkey, give me that. If it's Feather, I'm sad. If it's Mini Monkey, I'm happy. It's Mini Monkey! Let's go! Okay. That. There is one. Alright, so the other. No, punch should be solved. I'm not going to do the punch one. The other possibilities would be in the lighthouse itself. And then Diddy Metal. If Diddy Metal's Way of the Horde... so yeah, I'm looking for Feather and... Okay, here's the other ones. These are the only two. Bongos. Okay, so that's probably not required for anything. That's fine. Alright, so I need Diddy Metal, and we'll see if that's Balloon or if it is Feather. But, that being said, okay, processing here. Japes, Caves, and Mines is to 8 and Free Kongs. That should be our Balloon. I have a feeling this that I am searching for right now is actually just Feather. I should probably abandon ship and come back if I were a smart man. But it is actually really quick to finish. I just need this batch of 4 or 5 bunches down here. I'll grab it. It might be Feather, and that's fine. I think the last thing I need is in Japes, Caves, and Mines, so I'll go back with Peanut to get that. And that should wrap it up. My last visit needed to be to Japes for key 3 anyway, so we're good. I'm guessing this is Feather. It's fine, though. Yeah. That's fine. Didn't invest a lot of time into it. I do still need more bananas, though, is my other current issue. I have 7 blueprints, which gets me up to 57. I need 64 to beat the game, so this will be 58. But I still need more. See if I can grab some really quick ones in Caves and Mines here. Caves and Mines. Yeah, let's check. There, while we're on the topic of going for the quick ones. Get a couple back here, because I didn't finish Chunky's medal. Was this a GB or was this like a fairy or something? I guess we'll find out. Figure that out in a sec. Chunky metal. Just give me a GB here. Blueprint works. We take blueprint. Perfect. Okay, 59? Or am I miscounting now? I don't know. Specific numbers are fine. Once we get to around 60, though, we can start to kind of gamble on whether or not we can get through the end of it. With there'll be some bananas in Hideout Helm that I can grab, so we'll see. Does this count as caves and mines? Or is this lowlands? Better check. Caves and mines. I always forget somehow. Oh, what am I doing? We're losing it. I'm just playing trombone for fun. A Kong is trombone. Alright, now we play the trombone. Another blueprint we take here. Let's see about the ferry. Has what we're looking for. All I need is Baboon Balloon, and then I can go to the end. Alright, go back in for the ferry. Baboon Balloon, and we're good to go. Just need some GBs to round it out, and to go grab this key 3. Another one. Looking good for those. It's coming together. I could dump GBs up here, actually. Or dump blueprints, I mean. To snide. There's another one for Diddy to buy that everybody turns in. Yeah, if I don't even know if I need to buy the Diddy one. I'll be up to 52 now, which is totally good. That's good enough for me to go up. Alright, let's see. How are we doing? 3 finishers. Yo, Disco cheats with the 3rd place. That's a good one. Well done, well done. Kingman forfeited. Forfeited a long time ago. Yeah. I think we're making good progress here. We'll see. Looking at about a 2-0. Less than a 2-10 right now, for sure. We do have a tiny phase to deal with, but otherwise it's quick K-Rule phases. Do I gamble on 61? I think so. 61 should be enough. I also have the sax pad outside of Helm to play, so that could be another one. Alright. Off we go. All requirements complete. I think all things considered, pretty well played seed. Up we go. We get 2 here, would be perfect. Oh, yeah, 2. Nice and easy. Might not even need this one. Or we're gonna take it anyway. All keys, all the moves we need, we're good to go. Yeah, only thing I really could have skipped was 4th place is in. It's not looking good for 5th place. Yeah, the only thing I really could have skipped was the Diddy medal, which probably took me like an extra 30 seconds of effort. Really was not that bad. Oh, there's the other slam. I think if I can get like top 8 on this one, I'm pretty happy. I've been rusty, I've been out of practice, so We'll see. If I can get upper half, that would be great, but that would be 6.5, so we'll see. The silence. The focus. The intensity. Yeah, there we go. Been a bit. Frame perfect cutscene skipped. We got him. This is close to the end. Yep, I am in a hideout helm. I have to shut down this machine, and then I have to fight K. Rool. I am one bonus barrel away from shutting down the machine, and then I'm out of here. The final fight will take probably like 6 minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes probably. So we'll see if anybody finishes at that time. Ooh, Rambi Arena, yay! I love Rambi Arena. Oh, that was pretty good. It like split in the middle for some reason. That's too bad. Singles, combos. Bring me the combo. Alright, 6. No, that would be 8 points. There's the big one. Bring him in, bring him in. Big combo, big combo. There we go. Two for 2! Man, it's been a long time since I got any of those, and I just got both of them. That feels real nice. Alright, so all we have to hope for is that there is a fairy with a golden banana at the end here, because I have 63. There's a door I'm approaching that needs 64, but I can grab potential 2 more here. They could be randomly something else, and then I would be sad. I just need 1 golden banana. 1 golden banana, we're good. And we grab the key, we go fight K. Rool. Be like a 206. Morning, Nanofish. How's it going? On my way out of here. Okay, going okay. Better than bad, but hope things are good. This has been a really weird seed. Oh, hold. Why am I going for a light that doesn't have targets on it? Come on. There we go. Risk got strained from work, so we were in a brace. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. I've had worse injuries, and they are a really bad time. Legend Demon is back, you're right. Yeah, I hope it recovers quick for you. Oh, come on. There we go. It is minor, that's good. That's good. Strains and sprains are lame. They suck. Just a couple days. Good, good. Hope that's the case. No lasting damage or anything. I still deal a little bit with a couple thumb injuries that I've had. It's like the thumb and down the tendons here and inner muscle and such, but it kind of hurts to clench fists. That's fair. Yeah. rested and get some strength back into it, hopefully, and you'll be good to go. That would be best case. Hope it heals up well. So I could have skipped Feather here, but that's about it. Didn't take me much time to get Feather. I could have gotten DK way earlier had I just peeked Castle Lobby Barrel. That's about it. This seed had a really evil diving now. Diving locked the final level, obviously, in Lobby 4 to get to Forest. And it really was holding progression back, like you needed to get into Forest. We had a hint for Storage and Arcade, scouted at just one potion there, was path to Tiny Phase, which was Ponytail Twirl. We got Ponytail Twirl out of Storage, and then just had it hinted to Tiny Phase, but we had a Mad Jack with Spring on it, and Spring was required for Upper Cabin to get diving on the ferry. So it was real bad. Overuse injury in a single incident. That's good. I mean, yeah. Just hopefully resting it up takes that back to a good point. Yeah, that Upper Cabin. We had Upper Cabin hinted Way of the Horde, but because it was only path to Tiny Phase, I was so sure it was going to be just Feather or Mini, and we started with oranges, so I didn't want to find Feather. So I was like, okay, do I chase this Ponytail Twirl path to Tiny only? When, like, clearly there's so much progression locked elsewhere. But it was really, because the level entry is assumed with diving, diving was just path to Tiny Phase. And, yeah, and the rest of it was just kind of that assumed logic. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I don't think he's hitting that. Oh, good. God bless. They want me to reach back. Polymer. Oh, interesting. Well, that's not right. Go to the left. Damn. He's not going to the left. Bad banana. Push back vacation a week though. So going like after Christmas time for a week off. Ugh. Bad lanky phase, but we did get 5th place. There we go, top 5. You were right, Spison. Top 5. I had to work on a Saturday yesterday just to get it done. Ooh, brutal. Hope you get some time off for the Christmas. Sniped Mima again. I would only feel bad about it if she finished like 5 seconds after me again, because that keeps happening. It's ridiculous. It's the prophecy, the forever rivalry. No, that was a good seed. That was actually really good. I'm pretty impressed with how I played that one. I think my only really big mistake, I would say, was just not getting DK like a half hour earlier, but it didn't really make a difference, because I didn't even have moves for him, so... She's in K-Roll fight! No! Why do I keep doing this? I'm gonna get the same number of PTO days pushed back into January. Okay, fair. Fair, fair, fair. Hope it's a good vacation. Oh, I did snipe Tappers as well. Damn. Man, this is good. Well, heal up, Nanofish. Hope you feel better soon. We did it! Top 5, Bison. Just like you said. You called it.